What's going on, guys? It is Dwight here again, and I owe you guys much updates. Yeah, I made an update for my 3-month, which is I think 2 weeks ago now. I'm not even 100% on that. I made a video, and I still have it. I should post it. I just have it because I haven't edited it. And like I always do, I ramble and I want to make it watchable because nobody's going to watch me rambling for 20 minutes like I am right now. Anyways, let's get into the stats because that's what people care about. Let's start driving too. Pulled into a McDonald's so I can set up the camera with a little rubber band on the rear view. It's like the only reason I come to McDonald's anymore, which is sweet. Okay, my stats are... Actually, I didn't even check my weight this morning. I just got back from vacation, if anybody knows. I was on vacation for a week. So, my stats are not up to date. My stats are about a week late. Alright? My current weight is 269. And my highest weight was 390. And my surgery weight was 341. Okay, I got my surgery with Dr. Kinney, New York, and Mount Sinai Hospital on April 3rd of 2015. All right, for anybody watching from years to come and stuff like this. All right, so fantastic. So I think, honestly, like, it's been a blur recently. I haven't been keeping track. I've been, like, slacking on all this nonsense. So I think I'm almost at 4 months out. Sorry, I'm scratching my leg. I think I'm at almost 4 months out. And, yeah, that's ridiculous. The amount of hair that I'm losing. Apparently, like, I just watched a video on this. This girl, I forget her name. Maybe I'll put it in the description. She does a lot of cool videos. It's not really updates. It's more like just like things, what to expect when getting sliced open. So, anyways, she was talking about it, and she must have done research. I haven't. And she says that everyone starts losing their hair for the most part at 3 months. All right, at 3 months, and then it's supposed to last. You're losing your hair for another 3 months. So that sucks because I'm 3 months out. I think I'm almost 4. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks into the 4th month. And like, I don't know if y'all can see it. My hair is wet right now, but like I'm losing it right in the middle. Like, and it's like almost, it's pretty noticeable. Like I think my hair was already thin, and shit's not working out right now. I thank God I have long hair right now, which I've never had before. I've mentioned it in my videos. But like, maybe I can do some comb over nonsense. Like, I'm gonna go like straight, like, I don't know. But if it starts getting bad enough, I'm gonna go, what is that? The Munsters? Any Munster or whatever. One of those freaking bald guys from the Addams Family. That dude. I'm gonna go bald. Mr. Clean It. How about that? That works. I'll just do that, I guess. But I mean, I've been growing. It's the first time I grew my hair, you know? Like, I want to keep it. Like, I get what girls go through. It's like, oh, I cut my hair, and she starts crying. And I'm just like, why are you crying? But I get it, because it takes a long friggin' time, okay? I get you, lady. I get you. Alright. So that's like one thing that's really getting to me, irking me. That's like the main thing right now. Eating. I eat like on vacation. I was just on vacation, like I just said, but then I eat whatever I want. And I'm pretty sure that's for the case with most people doing the surgery or that have had the surgery. You eat whatever you want because you can't eat much of it. So it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's not good for you, obviously, but like my one bite is not gonna break the bank. So I've been eating a lot of whatever I want though. So that's not the good. I go to Avalon, New Jersey about every year if we can. If, money permits and whatnots. And there's like, and my family's been going forever, so it's like an institution. There's a place called Avalon Freeze, and they make phenomenal ice cream, and we go there, and we rented the house like on that same block this year, So it was a problem. Like, I was going, like, every time I left the house, it's like, why not get a cone? It's like $1. And I'm just like, and this monster cone, and fat boy in me is just like, eat all the ice cream. I don't know, I'm retarded. So yeah, and obviously there's no restriction with ice cream. Actually, there is. I can't finish the massive amounts of ice cream that they put on this small, by the way. I didn't get like a medium or a large. I got a small, and it was huge. Okay, huge. Okay, so like things that like I've noticed about what has happened since my surgery. Fruit. Primarily, like, I'm almost vegan. Not really, because like I'm not, and like if I feel like it, I will gladly take a bite out of a giant cow steak monster. And but generally, I enjoy fruit for the most part, just because it's light, it's sweet, and like delicious. All right. I never had a sweet tooth in my life, ever. It was more savory. Is it savory? Salty? More like? Because I love chips. I used to be like fat boy, serious status on chips. I lived in New York. I'm from New York, and I don't know, there's bodegas like on the corner. So I'd go to them, and back in the day, bag of chips was $0.25, and I gave him a quarter. I don't know, it's probably, I don't know how much it was, but I gave him my quarter, and eventually I had like 50 cents, so I get 2, and then I get like a little, one of those like apple pies, and blah, 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 and like I've been a fat boy my whole life, so I've been salty. Apple pie is sweet, but that was just because I was some gluttonous bastard. But mostly salty stuff, like pretzels. I like pretzels. But I've noticed now, after surgery, I have a sweet tooth. I love me some sweet shit, like ice cream. And like, I found myself craving donuts. Like, who the hell, what? Yeah. And like, oh, sorry. So I now have a sweet tooth, and fruit definitely satisfies that. So yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed. I primarily eat fruit, and I have a sweet tooth. Not necessarily for candy. Like, I don't want a Twix bar. Like, that sounds kind of gross to me. Or like chocolate. That's not that like rich. But I do like sweet stuff. Like pie. Like pie sounds really good. Like a coconut cream pie. Jesus. See the fat boy? Like, the fat boy's still here. I'm still there. I'm still fat, but it's like, it's still in there. Like, a coconut cream pie sounds phenomenal. I can only eat a little bit of it. Banana cream pies too. I like pies. I'm a pie guy. Anyways. Another thing that I've noticed, I've also noticed that I burp. Or at least I try to burp every time I eat something. Whether I'm drinking water or taking a bite out of a sandwich, I am trying to burp. Like directly at, you can't drive. Directly after I swallow or eat or whatever, because I'm trying to get the air out of my stomach. And anyone that's had the surgery or any of the surgeries know that excess air in your stomach, not necessarily from pain, like right after surgery, but it's that full feeling, and it's an uncomfortable, gross feeling. So trying to burp and trying to get as much like down as possible is just something that I do now. So I've noticed that like I burp a lot, or at least I'm like, I make that sound like trying to get a little out. It's what it is. So yeah, that's another thing I have noticed in my travels with sliced stomachness. See my hair? I can see through that motherfucker. That's not cool, man. Like, I've been growing this for like at least 4 months. More, way more. And it's like, well, I have super curly hair, but still, you can see through this motherfucker. That's not okay. That's not cool. Anyways, I think that's it. I'm gonna hit you up. I don't know how long this video is. I'm gonna give you guys. Oh, I haven't been taking my pills. Really, not really. Like I've said in the past, like my pills are gross, but I got like this giant jar of them. So I mean, I told myself yesterday, I was like, all right, man, you gotta buckle down on your pills, like man up. So I'm gonna start hopefully trying to do that. Like I'm gonna start trying to do that. So I think that's it. I'm gonna try to upload the next video, my old video, and maybe I'll upload them both at the same time, or I got cut off last time too, so that's why I didn't post it. Whatever. I'll post them both and see what happens. Alright? Cool. Peace.